Hi everyone, Aaron here from Backroads, New South Wales at ACT BDM. I'm here with Anthony. We are today going to be talking to you about Spain. And as per usual, we are going to give you a fun fact. It's time. What's our fun fact about Spain today, Pato?
Well, Aaron, I'm glad you asked. Fun fact about Spain, I think when we think olive oil, I automatically think Greece or Italy.
Yeah.
There are more olive trees in Spain than Greece and Italy combined. There you go. Yeah, you're a better person for it. You learn something every day.
True. I'm smarter for having been sitting here. Pacho, you've done one of our Spanish itineraries, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. The Iberian Inspiration starts in Madrid and does a beautiful little horseshoe down along the south coast, ending up in Portugal in Lisbon, which connects really nicely with our Discover Portugal trip, which you've done.
I have. Yeah, it's look, as our tours are designed to be optionally modular, this one works really, really well. We also pride ourselves on not having too much time in the bus. I think it's around about an hour and a half maximum time, but there are a couple of days I know on this particular journey where there is a bit of a distance to be covered. And how do we deal with that?
Yeah, so you might have a 3-hour drive day. Now that's in total. So the way we approach that is at around the hour and a half mark while you've been sitting on that coach. We won't just stop. It's not like we're just stopping for lunch wherever is convenient there. We're going to visit a vineyard. Remembering, we're always happy to take the longest scenic route. So we're driving through beautiful places, and it's about that journey, not just the destination. For example, we visited a vineyard. Now, the difference with the vineyard that we visited, it was organic, but also the natural processes as far as fermenting the wine in natural pots that were 250 years old. These little things, it was absolutely fantastic. I live in wine country in South Australia and I haven't seen anything like it. So a sherry distillery, we were drinking all you could drink, unlimited 50-year aged sherries. It was fantastic, yeah. And after having lunch, getting back on the coach, some beautiful Spanish guitar music, played at a nice, relaxed sound level, and everyone has a little siesta.
I feel like being on the bus after something like an activity like that would be fairly ideal.
Yeah, perfect. It is. It's actually just really relaxing, Yeah. And then you end up in a place like Ronda, which was probably one of my standouts. Mainly.
Help me, Ronda.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a little bit different, but Ronda is set on the cliff edges, and all the properties and hotels, and the one that we stay in certainly is the pool it's an infinity pool right at the edge, and as you can see here, the view is just breathtaking, especially to watch the sunset. I really did feel like we were on a holiday. I felt entirely relaxed, and just exploring the area through Ronda. It's home to the first bull ring that was ever made in Spain, and that flexibility with the tour guide, I sort of the morale and value side of me doesn't support bullfighting and the killing of the bull. However, I am really interested in the tradition and I appreciate it for what it is. So the tour guide was able to recommend that we go up and have a couple of drinks in a bar that overlooked that first bull ring ever made in Spain, with these beautiful olive groves set around it and behind it. So as you can see from these photos, quite amazing.
Fantastic. So you're still getting an insight into the history rather than just ticking boxes, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, exactly. It's sort of and there is so much history that I certainly didn't know about Spain. For example, the Arabs occupied Spain for 500 years. Mm-hmm. So some of the architecture, it is that combination of these beautiful mosques that have sort of been half turned into cathedrals, so you're getting the combination of both, because the Christians thought these are just this beautiful architecture, we can't knock it down. So, and that's why you get this flavour, and it resonates through the food and everything. It's just fantastic. Yeah.
You mentioned food. Talk more about the food.
Tapas. This doesn't just happen naturally. So I did put on quite a little bit of weight on this trip, and that is the honest truth, because...
Preaching to the choir.
Yeah. I mean, probably most memorable meal, if I had to point it out, we were in a 12th century monastery that's been converted into a hotel.
Right.
And this beautiful, beautiful hall with a big painting of the Last Supper behind us, as you can see here. And it was a 3-course meal. and the drinks just kept flowing. But the food in between, it's tapas, and a lot of the places you're visiting, it might be in your own time even, you order a drink and they just bring tapas out. You almost, how are they making money? I don't know, but this is just amazing food. Look, if you're on a diet, you would want to be very disciplined.
Yeah, I like the idea of the split between escorted touring and private time as well. I quite like the split where you can still have those, those private experiences if you're going with your partner or if you're going with friends. You don't have to be chained to the group the whole time. You're still going to get the experience of having independent travel as well.
Yeah, spot on. And to give you an example of that, we were in a town called Cordoba where we stay right in the George Quarter. It's right in the centre of town. You can walk to everything. Beautiful location with this, it must be a 120-year-old stagecoach right there in the reception when you're checking in. It was mind-blowing. We partook in a Cordoba courtyard competition, marking a courtyard competition. So the tour guide was able to give us a map. So you're walking your way around the city and actually just walking into people's homes effectively and having a drink with them. The locals are so friendly, and getting to know them on that personal level. There's 50 courtyards that they open their homes up to. And these are the sort of things that without the tour guide, there's no way we would have known that was on.
Yeah.
So just an awesome experience.
This is making me quite hungry. Should we go and have a feed?
I think we should definitely hit some tapas.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks guys.
Mate. Cheers. Thank you.